It's Farmer Browne. Right, so I don't know how long these videos are supposed to be, so I've basically stopped it so it wasn't too long. Yeah. So we start again. So I noticed I had 10 people. 10 whole people watching my last one. I was amazed, but the only trouble is I couldn't see what they were saying to me at all. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot, and I couldn't see. Well, they were commenting. Some bloke wanted me to subscribe to him if I subscribe to him. So, well, we'll be doing that soon. But, you know, in this little world, we all got to work together, haven't we? So, yeah. Don't quite know what's going on here. But I'm hoping to get a chat window up. Don't seem to be getting anything up at the moment. So I'm a bit lost, really. I don't know. Must be a way of getting a chat window up somehow. I need to find that one out, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get this done. Hopefully we'll get a chat window up. I'll be able to answer your questions here, wouldn't I? So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I've got nothing on my screen. And how anyone can see that, I don't know. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Because I can't see it. Not on my screen. We're just mucking about and trying to figure it out. How can I see that? It's tiny. I can't see it. Right, so I'm going to stop this for a minute and figure something out, because this is silly. Hi, this is Farmer Browne. Back to seeing how this madness works. So, I wonder if this is any better. People do need to see what I'm doing. And I need to see what they're doing. Yes. Be nice, wouldn't it? So they come on and go, oh, they're talking to me. This is how we talk, is it? So anyway, until someone comes along, I'm going to be doing this. Because no one's talking to me at the moment, so that's fine. I've got lots to do and I can just talk to myself a little while. Yeah. So, we're picking this grass up and this is all going to Grandad's. And of course I'm doing it all today because Father, as you know, is in Ireland, so he ain't going to be pestering me today. Is he? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not going to be pestering me today. So I'm going to be left alone, aren't I? Yep, I am. So, that's all good. Right, lovely, lovely. Now I can see what you're doing now. No one's talking. Oh, Farmer Browne says hi. Well, hi, Farmer Browne. Oh, that's me, isn't it? Oh, silly me. I thought someone was saying hi to me then. I realised it was myself. Yeah, okay. Well, someone else might say hello. Anyone else who want to say hello? No, okay. Well, I'll talk to myself then. So we've got to get all this field done. And then we've got to move into the next field. And the next field. Oh, there's a lot of grass to be done. A lot of grass. So, here we go. A lot of grass to be done. So, here we go. But then, we can get that done. We'll be laughing. See, we got to do the grass. Well, we're making silage basically, aren't we? So, picking up the grass, turning it into chaff, send it into a pit, and then we're going to push it all up, put a sheet over it, and all that's going to be done today. So, yeah, it will be good. So, there we have it. Alright, there's another 100 done. 100,000 something. Litres, isn't it? Yeah, how many litres there, so I don't know. 100,000 something. Could be 100,000 cows, I don't know. 100,000 something, you know. Doesn't really tell you, does it? It's 100,000 litres. No, don't say litres. It's not 100,000 tonne, is it? I think it's litres. I think they've done the game in litres. If anyone knows what it is, let me know. Because I'm going under the understanding it's litres. So, but in the day, you know, in real life, if I had my big trailer out here, I would expect to get probably about 7 loads out of this field. No. 5 loads out of this field. That's what I reckon. Yeah, about 5 loads out of this field. Well, I've already had 1 load out of this field. You know, so yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, isn't it? Right, so just get this done. I'm not going to say a lot now. I'm going to wait for you lot to talk to me, because I think you want to talk to me. Yeah, of course you do. Who wouldn't want to talk to Farmer Browne now? Really? Exactly. You know. Yeah. But this has got to be done, and I don't think putting it in a Let's Play is the best way of doing it, because, you know, what's the word? I'd say boring. It's time consuming, that's the word. Time consuming, yes. So if I can get all this done, put in a video, you know, Let's Play, maybe if people want to talk to me, questions to ask. Oh, and that's the other thing, questions. Now, if anyone out there wants to promote their channel, talk to me about their channel, you know, I'm happy enough to do so. I'm not one of these people what are going to put you in a corner because you're talking about something else. That, you know, if you got some interesting news, the only thing I will, if comments come up and they're rude or anything to do with politics, I will not reply. I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to get hairy with you. I'm just not going to reply. You know, I'll see it and I won't reply. So it's probably best if you don't talk like that. You know, if you get really rude ones, then yes, I'll have to ban you. But I don't want to be banning people or putting them in corners. You know, this YouTube is hard enough as it is. You know, and there's some bigger people out there what could help the little fish. You know, but no, they'd rather just suck them up. You know, and then they wonder why they get red taped. You know, it's called a farming community. You know, and you got to be nice to each other. You know, you can't disrespect everyone to just, you know, like that bloke in the first video. He said to me, right, if I subscribe to him, he subscribe to me. You know, that's fine. You know, I've got no problems with subscribing to people who are trying to start up. You know, because at the end of the day, we're all doing the same sort of stuff. You know, people are doing the same things. And a little bit of help here, there, and everywhere makes the world go round, doesn't it? You know. So that's enough of that. So, anyone don't know me, but let's get on to this subject. My name is Farmer Browne. Right? If you go to the very first video I ever made, you'll find it's a bit poor. Right? It is. The sound quality is not quite up there. And I was a bit nervous, really, talking, you know, about, well, what do you talk about? It's hard, isn't it? So, I've done a little character, created a little character with a little family, and they're in quite a wealthy family, you know. And so the money is a bit, and most people will be, oh my days, why is he cheating? Cheating. Well, it's not really cheating as such, because they're wealthy anyway, so they got money. You know, he was given, you know, £10 million by his great granddad, what passed away. He went in the army because that's what he wanted to do. He didn't touch it. He wasn't allowed until he got to a certain age. Blah blah blah. He saved some money up. Come back, and he started a wood mill. Well, I took over the wood mill actually on this map, and it's quite an interesting story. If you actually want to watch it, it's quite an interesting story. Quite funny. So he hasn't spoke to his family in 10 years. Blah blah blah. You know. And he starts talking to his dad. Dad starts getting a bit, you know, they was working all hours, you know, through the night. It was silly. Dad went to Ireland, you know, it's lots of things, you know. And then season 2 started. Well, that one, I was quite lucky with that one because I had a map out. Well, it's not my map, but I was doing a map before even Dadwin done it. Yeah, that says something, doesn't it? But, you know. But then father came over there, started interfering a bit. And you know, I had managers over there. I still got managers over there, you know, running the place, you know. So now we're basically at Cobra Farm now. We bought that. And we're just following the story on basically. So, you know, you will see the son come over, the dad maybe sometimes. And maybe even granddad, you know. And we've only just started that one, so that's a new one. We're on the 4th episode of that, so don't miss out on that because that's quite good, you know. And I've got the volume up now, you know. I found the settings for that, and I've done that. So, you know, we're getting there. We are getting there, you know. And the reason we're doing these live streams, well, it's because you're new. No one sees it. Now, the live streams, for some reason, the way YouTube works, the live streams, they get priority over anything else for some reason. So, I've got to tidy up here, because this is what I'm supposed to do for Granddad, right? But my father, he was getting a bit ooey-dooey. So I said, that's it, I'm enough. Now, I know today is at Ireland, at the other farm, seeing that over. So, that's what he's doing. So while he's over there, I'm going to come over here and not let my granddad down and do the work that I said I would do. So that's what I'm doing, you know? Doing the work that I said I would do before I left the map and started my own farm up. See? Now the sawmill, everyone's asking, is the sawmill going to be still in it? Yes, the sawmill is still going to be a thing. Okay? It's episode 4, you know, quality timber is alive and it's fine. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay? Because quality timber is fine. Are we ever going to get to Sandy Bay? And this is the other thing people have been asking me. Hopefully, yes. I haven't got permission to go to Sandy Bay. So, hopefully, Oxford and David will see some of my live plays. And and email me and say, look, you know, I see you mentioned this. I'll go, yeah. He said, would you like to do it? And if he says, would you like to do it? Then I will do it. Of course I will. You know. At the moment, I'm doing a map for Bullet Bill. And he is a very nice man. You know, and he replies. You know, near enough straight away. I was surprised. Because I thought, oh, little old me. Yeah, little old me. He's not going to surprise me. You know, he's not going to reply. You know, a lot of the YouTubers, I send them texts, they don't reply. They're too big for their own boots, some of them. You know, to be quite honest. So, you know, and when someone like him replied to me, I was like, wow, you know, it's only me. I'm no one, you know, I'm no one. So, you know, I'll be doing that. And as soon as this coach is done, I'll be doing that as well. Because, you know, Bullet Bills let me do it as soon as it's released. So, you know, I didn't get a first look at it. And, you know, I'm not being funny. I didn't expect to, you know. But maybe in 4 years' time when another map release comes out, if he doesn't have one, obviously, maybe he'll look at me and go, you know what, I'll give you the option of doing that. And, you know, and that's a big honour. You like earn something like that. You know what I mean? You really have got to earn it. It's not just going to be chucked on your lap. You know, you've got to earn it, you know. And I understand that. I mean, there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that didn't get the first look, you know. So, I knew I wouldn't. But I was lucky enough to have permission to do the Let's Play, and, you know, that in itself means a lot to me, you know, and I try not to let him down, you know. That's why I'm practicing so hard, you know, on other maps, you know, to try and get it right, you know. As you can see, I can drive and I can play the game. This is live, this ain't being recorded, this is not, oh, missed that bit out and oh, here we go. This is it, you know. What you see is what you get with Farmer Browne, I'm afraid to say. So, we're going to be doing this, get this grass. I know, we won't be hanging around. We'll get this grass picked up pretty quick. I mean, I think you agree, I've probably got one of the biggest trailers in the game and one of the biggest pick-ups, you know? So, we ain't going to take long. I mean, it's half an hour, I had to run about, get machinery in, you know, we'll have a different map, and oh, it's a right mess it was. So, now, as far as being friendly, family friendly, now I'd like to think it was. You know? I really would. Because I'd like, you know, well, my kids watch it, so. And you know what? I'll tell you a little story right now. I'm going to get shot for this. I really am. But my daughter has a baby. This is real. Right? My daughter, she has a real baby. Not in the game or, you know, whatever. Anyway, Red, what I'm about to say is about laughing, but I'm going to try. When she's crying, right, and we can't get her to sleep, we can't settle her. What I do, mucking about, is I go to the YouTube channel, I find my name, now it takes me an hour, you know, and then I put it on the telly, right, and we read about 5 or 6 minutes. Do you know what? My baby, well, not my baby, but my daughter's baby has fallen asleep watching it. I think, you cheeky mare. I mean, so it's either very relaxing to watch, or it's very boring that you fall asleep. You know. It's one of the two. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but it's one of the two. I'm hoping it's the better one, but hey, who knows. But either way, it works. So, if you have young children, you know, babies, put my channel on, put them in front of it, walk out the room, and they'll be asleep within a couple of seconds. Oh dear. No, it's a true story, that, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's probably just the talking. You know, just talking to her. You know, which, because, you know, not being rude or nothing. But when you have young children, it's alright sitting there talking to them calmly. But if you're tired, all wound up, talking to children can be quite hard. You know? Especially when they don't answer you and all they do is screaming at you. And I think it's because I'm talking and I'm just talking. Do you know? The baby picks up on the talking and not the... you know what I mean? And then that, of course, makes her go to sleep. But I sit there talking. I feel like I'm falling asleep sometimes. So, you know, if I'm falling asleep, then the baby's bound to be asleep. So, yeah. So I think, you know, if you've got young children, just stick them in front of the screen, press play, and before you know it, so I'm basically a babysitter. Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah, I'm basically a babysitter for children. I mean, I can't change their nappies and stuff, but if they're crying, I'm probably better than a baby monitor. Yes, I'm doing a national health service here, aren't I? So anyway, all mucking about. Yeah. So basically, all this grass has got to be picked up, you know. So. But yeah, like you see, it don't take long, really. You know? So, yeah, it's all good. So no one wants to talk to me. See, I put this up so someone can talk. And no one wants to talk. Okay. Well, they might do. Yeah. Very soon. Yeah, it's all good stuff. You know, I know some of the YouTubers, they do these for hours. Hours. Do you know? Literally hours. Do you know? Anyway, that's that one full. Now I need to go and get the trailer. I'll just supposed to cut across the file, don't. Once we get wet, we'll do the wet shoes. This is the sheep area. Yeah, it's just like farmers got rid of his sheep. I know they're farmers sheep, but it's like he's got rid of them. Well, he's spending a lot of time in Ireland at the moment. I think, to be quite honest, he knows that he's upset me. Do you know? So he's staying down there. Because he knows I bought a farm just down the road from him. He knows that. You know? My child has told him that, you know, cool, you upset your dad. You upset your son, you did. You know? So, yeah, he knows. So as you can see, it's a big trailer. You've got 100,000 litres, I take it, into litres, in here already. And that's 50% full. You know? Ah, the other thing you should know. Right. On the Let's Plays that I do, it's more like a diary. I'm not going to say the word diary because someone else did. But it's very much like, you know, do you want to see Dadwin's very first video? It was better than mine, put it that way. But did anyone ever see it? Of course I did. Well, it's more like that. This is how I do it. It's more like that. You know? I come in a little story, how I got here, whatnot. And we go from there, really. Okay. But instead of being poor and broke, like he was when he started, like all that money in debt, I've done the opposite. Now I've got to try and get that into this. I don't want to be driving around and around. What I'm going to do is can't turn on that sharp corner. So what I can do is hit the wall. No, what I can do is go around the corner. All I can do is hit the wall. But well, on a serious note, if I just do that, and then you can come up here, you know. So the next time I come in, I'm going to just drive down and reverse into the gateway. You know? So that's what I'm going to do next time. Yes, it's not tight, it's just... Oh no, how do you say? Oh, it's lag, isn't it? That's what it is, it's lag. It's not me hitting things, it's the lag. I've got no lag. I'm playing this, recording it, there's no lag. You know, the only reason you get lag is because... Well, you can put it right up to it for one. That's the main reason. You know. Yeah. Bit of lag in multiplayer again because you know your graphic card ain't quite up to it, you know. Now my graphic card is not the best. I have a 1060. Yes, a 1060. Stream edition. Yeah, it's a nice one. You know, it's probably one of the best 1060s you can have out there on the market. You know, made by Gigabyte. Nice. You know, GeForce and all that. So yeah, it's a nice setup. The whole computer is nice. I will be doing my... Well, I will be putting a description of my computer in the videos. At the moment, yeah, I haven't. But I will be. Very shortly. For those who want to know. But at the moment, I'm in the process, basically. I've got one gaming computer, what is good. I've got one in bits sitting beside me. Basically, yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one because I got it off a very good friend of mine. He basically had enough of playing on a PC because, of course, you know, PCs are not stable, are they? You know, they're a bit touch and go sometimes. You know, what with the updates you have to do and people sending you viruses and bugs, and you know, there's a lot of nasty people out there that just want to mess with your day, you know. So yeah, he's basically, he had a power surge and yeah, he broke most of it, you know. So the story is, I've basically bought the bits off him, you know, and I'm in the middle of rebuilding it now. I've destroyed my other PC, but wasn't quite up to standards, to find out what is wrong with the other one, you know. So of course I found out they blew the graphic. Oh, it made a right mess. It blew the graphic card, blew the CPU, it blew the solid state drive. All the windows was gone. Oh, it was a right mess. I mean, it must have been power surge, a bug. Oh, I don't know. It just murdered it. So I stripped it all back down, I stuck it on my table, trying to sort it out, you know, and basically I've stripped down my other one, and I've basically got them pretty much working. I've bought a saw. He had a 570 graphic card in two of them. Two 570s. Now I've managed to buy a second-hand one for 80 quid or something. And got it back working to some shape or form. But obviously, as you know, a 570 on its own is not really the best graphic card in the world. That might have been in its day, you know. Quite easy in its day. Now, we've got issues with that again. No. What's he doing? Why is he not letting me? I don't know, it's the engineer. Right. So yeah, we had issues with that. So we sorted that out. So now I'm looking for another graphic card. And then hopefully once we get another graphic card in there, well, what I'll probably do is take the graphic card out of mine, and we'll take my 1060 out of mine, and put it into my other one now, the one I got off my mate, and put a bigger one in mine. Hopefully a 1080. 1080 would be lovely. But has anyone seen the price of them? You know, I don't want one of these blow ones. You know, these blow ones. I want a proper, nice one. They're about 700 quid, I believe. And that's what I want. And hopefully, then, well, this will be better picture quality, hopefully, because the graphic card will just kick into its own little game, won't it? And, make this picture quality a lot better. But it's alright. I've seen worse, and we'll just have to bear with it. So if you're wondering, basically, why the picture quality is such a mess, that is basically why, I believe. Because it ain't nothing to do with anything else. I mean, I've got a 1500 watt power supply, so it's definitely not the power. I've got an i7 processor. I need an i5, so it ain't that. I need 16 gig of RAM, and I've got 32, and I've got a high speed one as well. I need 30, I think it's 34,000 kilowatts, whatever they call it. I don't know. I've got that. It's all liquid cooled processor. I've got 7. It's all there. Everything's there. It's just literally, I'm on quite a low well, not a low graphic card, but lower than where I want to be, put it that way. But I'm not a millionaire, and I'll just save up and buy it. Takes time, and of course, the way YouTube's going, people are not going to be getting paid for it now for doing them. So a lot of YouTubers are probably going to pack up, to be quite honest, or they go to this thing where you have to donate money to them. I don't know what I think of that, to be honest. It's everyone's up to everyone, innit? But I don't know what I think of that. I know a lot of YouTubers are doing it. I won't be doing it, put it that way. So if anyone wants to watch me, I will not be doing it. You know, people say I should, but I won't be. You know? And that's that, really. So we're going to go into the next field. See, I told you it wouldn't take long, didn't I? Okay. Tell you what we do need to do though, is sweep this road down. You know? It's just getting quite messy out here. So, whoa, oh yeah. Now when I started on the very first episode of this, I was down that road there. And I come through this gate, you know? And I walked up to that tree, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like doing it. And when I don't like doing it, guess what? I won't be. You know, it's as simple as that. No, unfortunately that's a shame because a lot of you might like this. But a lot of you probably don't like it, I don't know. So, that's basically where we are. So, anyway, we got this field to do, we got that field to do, we got that field to do. Yes, we've got some fields to do. But, you know, it's what we got to do. Okay? And hopefully, picking all this grass up, the picture quality will get better because the lag won't, well not lag, but the graphics won't have to work so hard. Maybe. I don't know. Now, if I'd known what I know now, I would have left this in that field. You know? But it doesn't matter. Now, I like this tractor because it's got 4-wheel steering. So even though it's quite big, it can turn almost on a dime, you know? So it makes this a good, you know, tractor to use. Right, has anyone seen my logo? Look at this. Oh yes, it's Farmer Browne on the tractor. See, I'm obviously going places. Oh yes. This is a space to watch, I'm telling you. I am telling you, this is someone to watch. Now, how did I get that? Well, the very first map I ever done was this one. And I was doing this map, and some map producer said, "Do you want to do my video?" And I went, "Yeah, that'd be good." So I done one of his maps. Now, oh, I had enough of this today. Oh, I can't seem to get the button to work. It's that again. That's what annoys me. Does it all the time. I keep forgetting about it. So yeah, basically. So I was doing this map. You know, Spring Meadows, that's what I was doing. And I'm still doing Spring Meadows. That's season 2 for me. So, anyway. I was saying I'd like to, you know. Anyway, so he put it on for me. So yeah, that's how I got that done. So, because I'm not a modder, I can't do anything like that sort of stuff. I've tried so many times and I've just given up having to throw the thing out the window, you know, literally. So, yeah, what's that basically? I want to get this bit of grass, but you know what, it's going to be hard, isn't it? So that was that really, pretty much. So there we go. So that's a little bit of story about me. I'm not a modder. I'm definitely not a map producer. Oh, I've been watching Rainbow Dave. He fascinates me. Oh, he fascinates me. And a lot of other modders fascinate me, but I don't put it on just so people can see. You know what I mean? They don't want to keep it to themselves, you know? I don't want to show what they... I don't know what it is. But Rainbow Dave, he's been doing a map in a live stream, and oh, that fascinates me. He's also stuck me in a corner, timed me out when he was on one of his live streamings. He's like, "Oh, why you do that? Well, you can't advertise your channel while I'm on." So it's like, okay, right. That was naughty. But, that's their rules and what they want to do. My rules, if you want to advertise your channel while you're talking to me, that is not a problem. If you want me to subscribe, so I'll subscribe to you, that's not a problem. I do not have an issue with people wanting to talk about their channels. If you want a bit of advertisement, you want to talk to me about your channel, it might even be a channel that I'm interested in, more than welcome. Come along, join in, I'm not going to put no little boxes out there and say, oh, don't want you doing this. If you want to say hello, you say hello. The only thing I will say, please, 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 do not swear. Do not bring up politics. And, or your ex-wife. Because they're the ones we don't want to be talking about. But if you've got a clean family channel that you want to put out there with me, go ahead. Be my guest. Or better still, subscribe. Let me know what your channel is. And I'll quite happily subscribe to you too. Not a problem. Farmer Browne is doing stuff for the community, not for his pocket. So, there you go. Yeah, it's a bit of Farmer Browne history for you. So anyway, how are we getting on with this grass? Tell you what, I'm going to get some feedback about this. I'll tell you, we go, oh, it's not about the money. And we go, not about the money. But you moan about it all the time, so it must be something to do with the money. Oh dear. No, I didn't do this to be a millionaire, that's for sure. And if I was thinking about doing this for a living, well, I wouldn't be doing this game. You want millions of people watching, yeah? Well, GTA, you ever heard of it? Type it in. Well, you'll be a millionaire. Yeah, there's no mods now, though, is there? I don't think. I think they've done themselves out of pocket there somehow, I think. Oh, Rockstar, I think they, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I know I used to play it. I used to play it a lot. I'll be honest, I did. I used to play that game a lot. But it was getting dearer and dearer and dearer to play it. On a PlayStation. Oh, dear. I mean, if you're silly, you'd have to pay something like 60 or 70 quid just to be able to afford the new thing would come out. You know what I mean? I had a phone bill. This is the honest truth. I had a phone bill at 190 quid. And I broke it down. There's all these shark cards. You know, £10 here, £30 here. I looked at the game, I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I getting myself in debt for a game? You know? Why am I doing that? And I'll tell you what it was. I was addicted to the darn thing. I was. I couldn't get off it. You know? And I had to sit there and I spoke to my missus and I was like, you know, I'm spending money hand over fist here to play a silly game. You know? So she said to me, well, instead of putting 20, £30 in there, when you do, put it in here. So, you know, I was coming out at the end of the month, looking at the pot that I've put money in, but I would have put shark cards on, and I found I had about 200-300 quid. And I'm like, you're joking. You know? So over a number of 2 months, I had 600 quid. I'm like, wow. She said, well, it was your money what you normally spend on your games, so what do you want to do with it? So, you know, it took me nearly a year. Honest to God, it took me nearly a year. But I finally got to this place where I'm like, ah, I got myself enough money to go and buy something. Now, I like playing games. So I thought, right, okay. So I spoke to a mate of mine who builds computers. And me and him sat down, said what we wanted, and he built me one. We did. I told him what I wanted, and he built it. You know? So, I got it home, I played the game, and the graphic card wasn't really up to it, because it was only a little graphic card, you know? So, I saved some more money up. Right? And one of my best mates, he said, oh, well, I'll buy that off you. So he bought that off me, and I could have afford then to, with the money that he gave me for his computer, and then the money that I had anyway, to build a better one. So that's what I've done. And that's the one we're on now. And I'm stuck somehow, I don't know. How am I stuck? Seriously. Anyway, so that's what we've done. So that's now the console I'm on now. And then to the 1060 graphic card in, you know, and all that. Lovely. You know, I've mucked about with it a bit because I wanted, well, I didn't want liquid cooled to start with. But then I bought this fan thing that go on the ECU and wouldn't fit with the game motherboard because it's too big. So then I had to go to liquid cool. That's alright, of course, one, you know, it's lovely. Corsair or whatever you know how you pronounce it. It's a funny word, isn't it, really? So we've done that and we're where I want it. And then, you know, we are where we are now. So thanking Rockstar really for making their games so expensive that it was silly to play. Because otherwise you lot wouldn't have Farmer Browne. No. So we can thank Rockstar for this. Yeah, so if you don't like it, get in contact with Rockstar and say, look, your shark cards are so expensive when Farmer Browne will not be playing your game. And he's now playing Farming Simulator. Now that's fine, but he's now made a YouTube channel and he's very annoying. Or he's very funny, whatever way you want to look at it. And can you please do something about it? So there you go, that's the story why we got Farmer Browne. Eh? Just in case you lot are wondering how Farmer Browne come about. And anyway, while I was playing this, there was this bloke called Dadwin, that's it, Dadwin. You know, I was watching him. And I liked it how he was doing the, you know, the diaries. Well, of course, he's stopped doing the diaries now, and he's doing the normal like everyone else really. So I thought, I could probably do the diary. So that's what I'm sort of doing in my Let's Play. So look, more like diaries, you know? Day to day running of, think, But instead of him being poor, like he was in his, this is done from quite a wealthy family, quite a big estate, quite a wealthy family, and seeing how they would run a farm. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. Hopefully, if you like, listening to me talk about nothing, then maybe you should be watching the Let's Plays that I've done. Now, I will warn you, the first two, the sound quality is not good. Now, I'm repeating it for the people who only just started watching it, because I know there's now millions of people now watching me now, live on this, millions, Yes, yes. We can all dream, but I know everyone's out there. I know Dadawin's now watching. That's very good. I know they're all out there watching. Of course they are. They're all sitting there going, "Oh dear, what's he going to say next?" That's what they're worried about. Oh, I know. But anyway, if you watch this first episode, the second one, it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. So it's a bit like this, It's a bit hit and miss. You got to be doing some other bits and work it out. But it's all self-taught, so I'm not getting no advice from anyone else. No one else wants to help me, and so I'm trying my hardest to do it myself. No. So there we have it. And hopefully, if anyone saw the very first time I went live, oh dear, I think it was about 2 seconds. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I give up on that. Yeah, that was a nightmare, that was. I'm telling you. So, it's all good. But it's fun for me, It's not, I've got to sit there and worry about it. Just have a laugh, Because I'm really quite a shy person, really. I don't like going out much or doing anything in particular, so, for me to do this, it's quite hard, really. So, I thought this grass would have been picked up by now, though. But this is why I didn't put it in a video, because you imagine watching this as a video, God, dear, it would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? So, I thought, well, I thought people would have spoke by now, but never mind. Unless, of course, they have spoke, and I'm just not seeing it again. Because I was only on for 38 minutes. I had 10 people watching, people trying to talk to me, but I don't know how to work it, so maybe that's the issue. And if that's the issue, I do apologise. If anyone is trying to get hold of me and can't, I do apologise. Leave me a comment down below and, subscribe, like it, send your bell going, whistling, all that sort of stuff, whatever you want to call it. Notification, I believe it's called. And I will reply. I will. I promise I will reply. So, don't think I'm not going to. Because, I will. Now, if I had millions of people, it'd be hard for me to subscribe to all of them, but, the 3 people want to speak to me, it's not hard to subscribe, to talk to them, But I just can't see what's going. I think something's going wrong, but because I put hi there, no one's commented, no one's. I don't know. Maybe you can't even see it. I don't know. Well, no, I know you can see it because I've got another monitor running, another PC running, so I know you can see it, but I can't see anyone else applying. So I don't know. I don't know what is the issue there. Maybe no one is watching. Maybe I'm alone doing it. Ooh. Yes. Maybe no one is watching. Maybe you watched the first one and went, oh, never again. Maybe that's the problem. But, no, I don't believe that for 1 minute. No. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Farmer Browne playing this game? And of course, it's grass. Everyone likes grass, don't they? Now we are going to be doing more interesting stuff later, but at the moment, yes, it is grass. I'm only picking this grass up for one reason. Can anyone tell me the answer? Because I've told you about 3 times already. No, see, I don't think anyone's watching, or I don't know. But anyway, this is what's happening. We're picking the grass up for my granddad. Because my granddad's quite old and he can't do it himself. Now my son works for him, but he doesn't know how to use his machine. Because he's new. So I'm using his big high-tech machinery. Now he could be emptying the trailer for me, but no, do you know what? He chooses not to. No. This would be a perfect opportunity. But do you know what my son wants to do? He wants to go to a place called Harbour Park and spend a load of money. So, there you go. What can I do? You know? Can't do a lot, can I? No. So, I've got to empty the trailer and fill the trailer up. And pick up all the grass. So, yeah. That's basically what's happening here. And we won't be long before we're out of it, I'm telling you that. Because this is, I mean, we've done 2 fields now. 2 fields. And we are almost done the 3rd one. Now, how many fields have we got? Well, I think we've got about 10. So, yeah, there's plenty more grass to be picked up, I'm telling you. I'll tell you what, I'll be sleeping tonight. And I'll be looking in, and all I will see is grass in it. Now, is that all the grass in this field? No, there's going to be more grass in this field, is there? Oh, have we done it? Because there's a possibility, I think we might have done it. Yeah. So there we go. So we're getting to the next field now. I'll pick that up. It's all about the grass. Yeah, not the money, the grass. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, let's get into the next field. You see, this grass has been down here so long. The grass has grown back over it. Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. At least Granddad's gonna have some silage made soon. For his cows. He wants to go back into making cows. He wants to be making cows now. He wants to go back into breeding cows. Yes. I said it's a dairy, Grandad. He goes, well, I know what it is. I want to go into breeding cows. I'm like, oh, breeding cows. So, I don't know if he knows something we don't know. Anyway, a little bit of a subject. Has anyone seen this new update for Farming 17? Because I saw a little bit of it. What someone put out. I think it was Daddy when I put it out. And the cows look completely different, don't they? Eh? So hopefully we're going to get a different set of cows. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Giants might do something like that. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know. And I would like some turkeys as well. If anyone wants to do turkeys. I mean, I've seen that mod for turkeys, but they're just still, aren't they? They don't move. Be nice if they'd moved, you know, a little bit. So, they don't. So. Anyway, that's that. Let's go and get the trailer. Where's the direction of travel? So yeah, that would be nice. Turkeys. I mean, whatever. We've got pigs. We've got sheep. We could have, all mucking about, we could have 2 lots of animals. See, the cows would work, you know. Because we got cows for the dairy. But we could have bulls, you know. Male cows, in case anyone is wondering. Yes. And we could have, I don't know. Yeah, we could have like a butcher's or something. But then with all the animal rights people start moaning. Well, it's a game. It's not real, is it? I don't know. I mean, what do we do with the pigs? I mean, we seem to manage to get away with that, don't we? I mean, what do we do with the pigs? They breed and breed and breed. But what do we do? We obviously sell them. Where do they go? There's a bit of a mystery where they go, isn't it, really? I reckon they go to the butcher. And if that's the case, then we can have cows. We go to the butchers. And how about a dog? No, not to the butchers. But how about having a pet dog? Like a sheepdog. And he actually goes and sets all the sheep into I don't know, something. Why not? It happens. We got sheep. We just need a sheepdog, don't we, really? And a shepherd, you know. But what I would like to see, now this is what I'd really, really would like to see. Now, giants are listening to us because I'm very popular now. You know, I've been working for a month now. So I am, you know, up with all the best of you now. So, if giants are watching, well, of course they're not, but if they were, I would like to see placeable animals. Yes. So when you put your cows down, you don't just magically go to a thing. You have to put them in the field that you want them in. So firstly, you've got to make sure, this is really important, that where you put them has a fence all the way around with a gate so they can't wander out. Okay, right. You got that so far? Good. Second thing, like the turkey placeable, you can place your animals where you want them. But as soon as you do that, they're allowed to wander round the field. If the gate's open, guess what? Your cattle are going to wander out. Okay? Yes, they are going to wander out. Okay? That's what I'd like to see. And then you'd have a reason then to shut your gates. Keep your gates shut, you know? That would be good. Yes, I'd like that. I mean, realism is key, isn't it? So let's keep it up, yeah? So there we go. It's a little bit of... I know giants ain't going to be watching this. I know that. And if they were, they ain't going to take notice of people like me. You know, person who's been playing the game since the beginning and now started a YouTube channel. They're not going to realise that. You know? They're not going to realise how many hours I sit here and play this game, you know? No, they're not. Because that doesn't mean nothing to anyone, does it really? But of course, a lot of you are sitting there and thinking the same. Okay? But I will put it out there. So there you go. So that's what I'd like to see. You know? But I think it'd be quite fun. But you know, you order 100 cows, but you only see 20. You know? Oh dear. Now some of the modding maps, now they're a bit more interesting. And I think to myself, well, if they can do it, giants, come on, mate. It's about time you can do it, you know? Really? You know. I mean, that one, that Spring Meadows that I've been playing. I mean, their sheep actually escaped through a fence, and that got me going. That did. You know, that actually, you know, I like that. And if anyone wants to play that, it's a good map to play on. Spring Meadows. It's a good map to play on. You know, just putting it out there for you people who want to watch it, or wondering about downloading it even. You know, of course it's out there now for you lot to download. So I think you can probably find it on the Giants website, believe it or not. So you know, it's a good map. It's not a well-known map, but it should be well known more than it is. You know. So yeah, that's a bit of a shout out for them. You know, for the 5 people who are watching. So yeah. And of course, if you want to see without downloading it, you can always go to season 2, and that's where you will see a bit of that being played. you know. And I've even covered the sheep in one of my videos, so if you look for the one with the sheep on, I think that's the one I believe is got them escaping out the fields, and it's quite good, you know. So yeah, you know. Anyway, we're going to be calling this a wrap in a minute. I'll do this one field, and then probably might do another live play later on, maybe. So yeah, I've been doing this one quite a while now, so. And we've covered quite a few subjects, you know. Of course, if anyone is watching, please don't forget to subscribe and send a notification. So, because, you know, I do 2 videos, 2 Let's Plays a day, from Monday to Friday. And then I do mod reviews on the weekend, and I do 8 mod reviews. 4 on Saturday, 4 on Friday. 4 on Sunday. Last weekend's ones didn't seem to go down too well. I thought they would have gone down better because they were like the old Ford tractors, you know. You know, if you want to see them, they're there to watch. Yeah, I think that is me pretty much done and dusted here. Just pick up the last of this. And as we got this little bit, I'm just going to empty this and then pick that up. So what we're going to do the next one? Well, the next one will probably be this afternoon, somewhere. Maybe a bit before that even. I just want to have a look to see what's going on in this one, because I put it up, but I don't think anyone can see the chat. I don't know, something's not right. So anyway, I'm going to try and sort this out, because this is what today's about. It's trying to sort out the chat. So people can say hello, you know, say hello. You know, because all I'm seeing is hi, and that was me. So, the picture quality is a bit blurry. I can see that, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Until I get a better graphic card, I'm afraid that is what it is. So I'm sorry for that, if that's upsetting anyone, but pretty much I can't do a lot about that. So. Well, what I can do is set all this up into the next field ready. So we need to do it in the next episode. Well, it's not even an episode, it's just some live video footage, you know, just a bit of a laugh really. See, like everything's been sold, and he's got these tractors there, see. No, I could have used these trailers, couldn't I? I didn't think of that. I could have bought my own one down, didn't I? So yeah, so that'll be alright there. And we'll be back later on. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the trailer. We're getting quite a bit done in these days. It's a bit empty, doesn't it? I tell you what ain't empty, and that's that bin. That bin is getting full, isn't it? We are getting here with that bin. It ain't took that long, I don't think. Probably maybe 2 hours to fill that. So for those who are watching, if they are any watching, if you want to do a bit of silage, this is the way, I'm telling you. Obviously you can't use this mod that I'm using, because it's a private mod. Yes, Farmer Browne has finally got a private mod. Yes. Yes. Here we go. It's about time we got a private mod. There's a load of people out there with private mods and they don't want to show them off. Well, here's a private mod being showed off, but unfortunately we can't release it to the public. So, there we go. If you want to see more of this mod, then you know where to be. It'll be down on the farm with Farmer Browne. So anyway, that is me signing out. So I will see you later.